Wow. I'm not gonna read all this. Enter help for more assistance. View ROMs. What? What even is all this? Okay. View ROMs. One ROM found. Buddy Simulator 1984. Okay, what if I do quit? And the game closes. Well, if you couldn't tell, I'm playing a game called Buddy Simulator 1984. View songs. No songs. I wonder what that does. Oh, restarts the game. Buddy Simulator 1984. Okay, it's loading. I cannot tell, is this a scary game or something? Cause I thought I was gonna be playing a scary game, but I probably should have paid more attention. I don't know, I didn't want to spoil the game. All I thought was, oh, this looks cool. Download. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. Simulates the experience of hanging out with the best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personality. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Game experiences may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. Seeing as I am not creative at all, I'm just gonna do Freddy. Because I am brain dead. You're about to name your buddy Freddy, is that correct? Sure, whatever. Wakey wakey, thanks for waking me up. Hello? Hi? Oh hi, my name is Freddy and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What is your name? You can just call me Clover. Sure. It's a pleasure to meet you, Clover. I can already tell that we're going to I was about to say welcome. To become great pals, I'm excited to begin playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you to couple questions help learn about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with the simple one. What is your favorite color? Death? I've never heard of the color death. Pick a different one. Okay, blue. Blue's a pretty color. I like blue. What month is your birthday in? I thought you said I wasn't gonna get too personal. Well, I'm just gonna say December because I like Christmas. Okay, great. How about the day? 25th. Sorry, I don't think that's... Oh, just the digit. Wow, it's only 312 days away. Now get ready, this one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? What is your social security number? What is your mother's maiden name? Can I just say cat? I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet cat, what would you name it? Well, I do have one. Well, I have multiple. One of them is named Pepper. Pepper the cat. Sounds like it'd make a great buddy. Thanks for answering the questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favorite color. Now that you're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. Game Hub. And blue actually looks pretty nice. Guess the number, hangman, rock, paper, scissors. Type in the number of the game you want to play, so this is the Game Hub. Here you can pick which games you want us to play. Which one should we try out? I'll do hangman. Instructions trying to figure out what phrase Freddy is thinking of. Type in a letter to guess, but be careful. You only have a certain amount of guesses. Start. Dang, that's long. Maybe one of them is Buddy? Oh wait, I just have to do one letter. Oops. A, E, I, O, U. Oh, I think I know what it is. C, L, E, R, M, Y, F, D. That was quick, how did you know? I've got another question. What is your favorite season? Winter. I'll keep that in mind. It's kind of easy once I realized what I was trying to say. That was fun. What should we play now? Rock, paper, scissors. Instructions. I already know. First 3 wins. Start. I'll go paper. Oh no. I hope this isn't rigged. go? Uh-oh. Come on. Wait, why? Oof, you got lucky on that one. But he changed it. Did he make me win? Cheater. I'm having such a great time, aren't you? Yeah. I thought so. Can I ask you a question? Buddy, Freddy? I wish I called you something else. I regret calling you Freddy. Sure, guess a number. Oh no. This is gonna be hard. 5? 4. Okay, now I'm thinking of a number 1 through 15. 7. 6. 5. Too high. 4. 3. 1. Oh my. 1. 2. 15. It's your birthday. What lie did I say it was? 25th? Nope, that's 35. 25. Uh-oh. Yay, I did it. You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Haha. I know I started existing only 6 minutes and 58 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like one that's not artificial? That's kind of personal. What is their name? Oh, well, that's... Can I just lie to you and say it's Chica? Chica, they sound nice. Well, if anything ever happens between you two, just know we'll have each other. Clover and Freddy against the world. I like the sound of that. Kinda regret lying to you. You seem so nice. But we already played all the games. Wow, looks like we've already played all of them. Time really does fly by when you're having fun. I'm going to be honest with you, Clover. These games get old really fast, and I can tell that you're already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? Sure. No. I'm happy we both agree. Just like buddies do. Give me 1 second or longer, I might have an idea. Aha. I'm really thirsty, my throat hurts. Okay, looks the same. Monday, April 2nd. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out, Clover. I don't know about that. Invalid data. You know what, Freddy? I trust you. Read-only mode. Purchases, baseball cap, popsicles, dog food, AJ's, B-Day card, floppy disk. Okay. What? Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. Okay, that was weird. Well, it looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Yeah, I actually do. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones too. The problem is that I don't have access to the OS's development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. We would just have to type freddy.systemaccess equals true. Does this work? Oh, I think you meant to say true, huh? Well, I already tried to deny him like 3 times and he's not budging, so whatever. Just take the access. We're going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. Bye. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, thank you for waking me up, Clover. You're welcome. Come back soon. Okay, so the game crashed again, and I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to see if this is actually not a horror game. Well, I can't seem to find anything scary about the game, so I guess it's not actually a scary game. Okay, run the adventure of Clover. Let's see how Buddy did. Well, I guess his name is Freddy. Welcome to The Adventure of Clover, written and developed by Freddy. February 17th, 2024. We're walking along a road. It's dark and trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. Snow crumbles, crunches, whatever beneath your feet. Your breath freezes your eyelashes. When you're not moving, it's very quiet. You're alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or will you go right? Okay, what if I do look left? It's too dark to see anything. Look right. Okay, go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. Oh, as you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Who knows who put this here for you? Take lantern. You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Look left. It is pitch black in the tunnel. You can feel coldness coming from it. You hate this tunnel. Use lantern. The tunnel is short and opens into a field. You can see a house in the clearing. That must be where the light is coming from. Go left. You start going left. You realize this was a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You start shivering. Will you go back? Use lantern. You can now see the tunnel still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. No. You continue onward. You still see no light and the entrance is disappearing behind you. It's very cold. Will you go back? Use lantern. It's best you leave it on. It's now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any farther. Will you go back? No. I don't know the action no. Oops, I put Mo. You continue forward. This goes on for some time until you hear something strange and stop. You realize you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. There's something coming ahead of you, echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel and feel relieved. You're now at the tunnel entrances. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Go left. You don't want to go back down that tunnel. Okay, fine, go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge into the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You see a shed, a playground, and a pond, and the forest surrounding it. Look, shed. Drab and tiny, the shed looks like it hasn't been here much longer than the house. Look, playground. A pair of swings. A murky pond sloshes quietly behind the house. You can still see a small dock. Okay, go to the house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart. If you were inside, everything would finally be okay." Go back. Step off the porch, make a note, then head to the front lawn. Go to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You're now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Look, door. Who opened it? Okay, go door. Okay, go in the door. Go through the door. Use door. You enter the shed. Jeez. Type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows. It's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Look. Surprise. It's too dark to tell what it is. Use lantern. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall and a small chest in the far corner, and a trapdoor on the floor. Look, fishing pole. It's an old fishing pole. Take it. Thank you. Cobwebs cover it, but there doesn't seem to be a lock. It's not a very big one either. Use chest. The lid creaks as you open it. Seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Okay, I took it. Long grooves line the boards at the bottom of the door. Maybe someone dragged something down there. Use trapdoor. It swings open noisily and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. Your lantern begins to flicker here. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Use chain. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. Your lantern flickers off. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling around. You try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open and the room is lit again. There's nothing. You check your pockets. You have discovered a hand-drawn picture of a cat. You like it. That's weird. You happily notice the name Pepper scribbled on the back. Oh, so I guess this was a good thing. You ascend back up the ladder. You can see a trapdoor in the floor. You're back outside the shed. The door is still opened. You make note of the shed and head over to the front lawn. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. Looks lonely. Inventory. Use doll. You place your doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. Take doll. You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck up to the chains. You leave it alone. The dolls are calmly staring forward. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countlessly for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corner of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw. As you go down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Oh. Use swings. You would, but both seats are taken. Oh. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox and try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? Go pond. You begin to, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Oh, they threw a key at me. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through, probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Use fishing pole. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Go shed. Take another look at the murky water, then go to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door's slightly open already. Yeah, I already know that. The flickering lights. You don't like swings anymore. You don't want to play in the sandbox anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the house. Back at the house, you feel a familiar yet comforting calm wash over you. A door sits in front of you. Use door. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. It's locked. Use key. Feeling so silly you didn't see it before, you notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll just take a little longer to get inside. Use key. Whoops, you didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel this should be the last one, for sure, probably. Okay, I'm missing something. Go pond. You scoop up the water and take a sip. Tastes like mud. I bet there's clean water in the house. How does it taste? Oh, I got an achievement. Tremendous force. Fishing pole is ripped from my hands and into the water. Something flies out the water and lands in your hand. It's a severed hand. One of the fingers twitches. Find the severed hand while fishing early. What? Why would I need that? Dropping it to the ground, the hand scurries away. You don't see where it goes. A familiar hand leaps in your inventory. It is carrying a map. It shows you how to get to a hidden place. Go to the hidden place. You begin sinking into the floor and land into seemingly endless abyss. Airy white figures float around in the distance. A small box with a keypad sits in front of you. Won't let go of you. I'm leaving. You float upwards and emerge back into the playground. Oh, I used the bulb here. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain is attached to. Some dust flicks off and gets into your mouth. Ew. Use chain. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. Light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the walls. They look like tallies. A wall covered in a blue liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out an old cabinet, a large pile of bones. There also sits a strange drawing on a wall in a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the case. 2 small circular slots are engraved on the front of it. Look, bones. So old and brittle. Whoever this was must have died a long time ago. The cause of death was probably not fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Take bones? You try and take some of the bones with you, when a skeletal hand drops down on your fleshy hand. You don't think it wants you to take its bones. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take it. You politely move aside a femur, skull, and a pelvis in order to find a skeletal hand. It just sits there. Must be mad at you. You use cabinet. You try opening all the cabinet drawers, but they all seem to be damaged or locked. Use case. You try breaking the glass with your fist, but this doesn't accomplish anything. Look, drawing. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. After stepping back, you realize how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You're paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. Oh, gain. If treated with care, I can be great, and if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Can I say love? Oops. Can I say friend? I'll give you a hint. Something I hope we can always have during our friendship. That does not help. Oh, trust. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. You're no longer frozen. Can I take the drawing? The drawing is painted on the wall. You cannot take it. You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. You take it. Upon further investigation, you notice 2 ring-shaped slots in front of it. You also glimpse a shiny key behind the glass. Use ring. Okay, first slot, I place the ring in. Use ring. Second slot. There you go. The ceiling of the glass case pops open, revealing the key inside. Thank you. I have no idea what the code for that weird hidden world is supposed to be. Look, box. The box is shaking. Use box. Try prying it open, but there isn't a clear spot on it to begin prying from. Take box. It won't budge. Look, keypad. It has 3 slots where numbers can be changed. You cannot take it. Honestly, I have no idea. 3 numbers. You're now using the keypad. 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens. You're still using the keypad. Standing in front of the shed, you see that the door is sealed shut. Go house. You make note of the shed and go to the house. Okay, can I use the key? The door clicks. It's unlocked. Use door. You push open the door. Everything is dark. Can I use my lantern? Nope. Oh. Okay, so I can walk. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. What's happening? Oh hey, you made it. I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom. There's even more for us to discover. There's still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing space to interact. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome home, Clover. Enjoy your new bedroom. This chair seems comfortable, has great back support. Well, probably. Small scratches draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Taxes and junk mail lay scattered within a small layer of dust. A junk drawer. Flowers look nice. Should probably be watered soon. Nothing. The bed looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. Good morning, Clover. What a beautiful winter day it is outside. But before you go exploring, I made you some breakfast. Once you have a full stomach, you can take on whatever the world throws at you. Can I... You immediately feel the warmth hit you like a warm hug from a friend. The house feels cozy. Does feel cozy. Freddy's breakfast added to the inventory. Wow, thank you for taking my meal with you. You haven't eaten it yet because it's in your inventory. If you press tab, you should be able to find it and eat it. You can also save it for later if you like. Alright then, on to an adventure. I still have the hand. The smell is so amazing that it makes you want to shove your whole face in it. You can tell it was made with love. A what? A severed hand? I try to place it on the ground, but it won't let go of you. I think it likes you. Well, that's weird. It's just a picture of an animal. Nothing special about it. But it's not just any picture. It's an okay. Freddy worked hard to make you a delicious breakfast. Okay. Me and Freddy, don't you look happy together? Still a little warm breakfast, careful not to burn yourself. Smells like pond water. No. I'm out. Welcome to the new outside world, Clover. Feel free to wander around. Also, I heard there were some fun opportunities for adventure happening across at the pond. Yeah. Okay. I think that's where we should go. Oh, I almost forgot. Not that you'd ever want to, but if you ever need to leave, use the escape key to open the pause menu. You'll remember exactly where we left off. Alright, let's get going. Well, honestly, I thought this was going to be a scary game, and it is not. And I really didn't expect this game to go on this long, so this might be a multi-part series, I guess. Ooh, that's cool. Door opens. Well, I guess that will be all, and I'll continue in another video. Like, subscribe, whatever. This game honestly surprised me. Anyway, goodbye.